I consider this fire a generational trauma. My name is Stephanie Shoro, and I am a writer based in Boston, and I've written a number of books, including a book on the Coconut Grove nightclub fire of 1942. 490 people died in that fire. Hundreds were injured. Hundreds more escaped. There were firefighters affected. There were nurses and doctors affected. There were cab drivers affected. Passers-by were affected. There's a couple reasons why Coconut Grove has just maintained interest. One is that there's still mysteries about the fire. We really still don't know exactly what caused it, although we're pretty sure it was caused by a busboys match. But we don't really know why it spread so quickly and was so devastating. There was something functionally wrong with almost every single exit out of the place. A lot of the victims of the Coconut Grove were caught by doors that opened inward. So people died as much from the problems with the structure as from the fire itself. Massive amounts of people were being pulled out, were being rescued. Ambulances were carrying people, taxis, passers-by were being asked to take people to hospital, At one point, there was someone arriving every 11 seconds at Boston City Hospital, and a lot of them died right away. What really punches me in the gut was the arbitrariness of the people who lived and people who died. Looking through these pictures of the people who lost their lives in the fire and what they could have been and what could have happened for them, and just to go through the picture after picture and just looking at these faces and thinking to myself, all these people died for what? It's not as if we didn't know things were dangerous. In other words, locking a door from the inside out, that was dangerous. But it was after the Coconut Grove that the municipalities and communities had the political will to enforce these codes. I'll go and give a talk about this fire, and people will come up with stories about the fire. Most people have a variation of this story, which is, Coconut Grove, you know, my grandfather was going to go to that club that night, and at the last minute they decided they were going to go to a movie. And if they'd gone to the club, I wouldn't be here. And I've heard so many variations of that, of the near miss, so that even if people weren't directly affected, they feel as if they were, and then these stories emerge. So it is something that is really in the collective memory of Boston. Plus, it's in the collective memory of a lot of firefighters and people who are in the firefighting community around the country and around the world. I think this generational trauma is overlooked in the sense that people don't quite see the impact it has over the years. This was not an event that happened and then we're done with it and moved on. This is an event that continues to have ripple effects through the years. There's something about the idea of people out for a good time, just to escape the war, escape the cold, and then caught in this maelstrom of death and destruction. I think that resonates today.